Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion plays Slay the Spire. Daily challenge. You know how it is. I don't see any names related to myself on the front page. I'm going to consider that a positive for now. We're starting with 5 copies of a single rare card. I don't think it can be Nova, but if it is, I'm just going to Alt F4, you have my word. Enemies drop more gold. You're stronger, enemies are stronger. We can't upgrade at rest sites, so we have to rest. We would like... Oh my god! What is this? Well, people wanted a little variety in the Slay the Spire episodes. Here you go. 5 copies of Juggernaut. Whenever you gain block, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. So once we get these out here, anything that gives us block is going to be like an even better version, like a substantially better version of Strike. There is a path that dodges campfires. It only fights 1 elite. I think I'd rather fight 2 elites and be forced to rest, but we'll see. What on earth is this? 15, 17. So we're forced to take damage right off the bat. And we're taking quite a lot of it considering the situation. I think I should kill you. Kill you. Defend. Yeah, okay. We can probably get you next turn. I forgot, by the way, I'm a fool. We have extra damage done. So we could totally have killed them, probably, because of our extra damage dealt, but so be it. Twin Strike's great. Heavy Blade's great. Body Slam, actually, could be appropriate. Become Cursed with Doubt. No thank you. Alright, we gotta play a very, very different run than we're used to. Paper Frog is fine. Remove Transformer Upgrade. What does an upgraded Juggernaut look like? 5 damage? At this point, I'm like, that's just hilarious, so let's do it. I would love to get Mummified Hand. And of course, any relic. We're really gonna dust him? It seems a little ridiculous, but sorry, buddy. Maybe we could have done that differently. I would love to get Mummified Hand or anything that gives us any value out of playing a power. But no promises. You know, I'm kind of interested in the concept of this Body Slam. Let's go Thunderclap first. Flex is also great, I think. Or good enough, at least. This is our ideal circumstance. Don't even hit him yet. We go as long as possible. No need. Get as many of these Juggernauts out there. You know he's waking up. Alright, this turn we gotta hit him. I also think we'll take an Entropic Brew and just drink it right now. And then we're ready for our next turn. So if we block, that's 6 damage. A strike is 15. Okay, so I was wrong. It's like not even close. I'm gonna drink a block potion, bash, and hit you. That did 6 plus the bash on the vulnerable plus the extra attack afterwards. 21 damage coming out, huh? Something like this. This, you're on 25. Block, fire potion, looking great. Shovel, wonderful choice. And we're taking things that give us block. Now that we have the shovel, we want to go to as many campfires as possible. Dude, I hate getting hit on turn 1. There's like actually nothing that could have been done about it. We definitely should have just played our other strike, but you know, I'm learning to roll with our new archetype if you don't mind, Mom. Similarly, that's why we're taking some different cards than we've ever taken before. Or than we've commonly taken before, at least. Can I get you? If I could just get one of you, it would be a start. There was a comment that was like, you know, in Slay the Spire, you have a tendency to play every run the same way. And, you know, I pride myself, to some extent, on being able to take criticism to that degree. And not take it personally. So you're not going to attack next turn. I might as well do this. And I didn't take it personally, but I was like, man, I love playing Slay the Spire. It is, frustrating is not the right word. Sobering to hear that there are people who are not enjoying it because of the fact that they feel that the playstyle is the same every single time. But at the same time, I can't disagree with them. So I'm happy that, you know, right after reading that comment and with the little bit of a backlog that we worked out there, It's kind of interesting, dude. That we get the opportunity to test out a run that is substantially different than any run we've ever done before. If you'll allow me, I'm going to dig here. Happy Flower's not exactly what we're looking for. And, well, we don't have to go to our campfire. We can go to the shop instead, but we'll see how things look. So, I think we'll start with our attack potion. It's a headbutt. Well, I have to admit, a heavy blade headbutt into heavy blade next turn seems real good. Probably you're next to die. Now, we are going to take 11 right off the top, but... I understand the concept of Juggernaut here. The only thing I will say is, like... I think we're going to do it like this. Even though Heavy Blade is obviously so much more damage. The only thing I will say is that we need a little bit more energy to play Juggernaut as well as our other abilities on the regular. If we can get Mummified Hand, or we can get to 4 energy, I think I'm going to feel a lot better. Well, we have no block. Wow, that was horrendous. I think I'll feel a lot better about our situation. But I'm kind of digressing from the earlier point. I'll try to mix it up as much as I can. I'm largely rolling the same archetypes, and I wouldn't disagree with that. It would be nice to deviate from that, however, slightly. Now you... Bear with me. What do we like? Powers are upgraded by default. Bottled Tornado. With a panache in your hand right off the bat. Of course, if we wanted to, we could remove all the Juggernauts from our deck, but it seems a little cheesy. Combust has a certain temptation. We'll buy Panache. We'll buy Flex and Swift Strike because they cost nothing. Headbutt is always good. And now we're not able to buy any relics, but I think we've improved our deck enough. We've added a little bit of variety, at least. You have so much more energy. I almost just ended the turn. Not a smooth move. So let's... 16. I can't kill you. I think we just defend. This is what I mean. Like, it's so hard to play Juggernaut and also not take damage on a turn. Like, that's where I'm at right now, is that that's just a difficult thing for us to accomplish. I don't think I wanna... Like, I don't mind if these guys die, I guess is what I'm getting at. I'll kill them next turn. I don't want to lose HP even if it'll kill them easily, because we probably got them killed regardless. Case in point. I think Spot Weakness is going to be fine for us. Remove a card or gain gold. We'll gain gold. I hate to do it, but we'll rest. We could have fit in a dig, obviously, earlier, but we chose to go to the shop instead. I'm at least modestly pleased that we got a Juggernaut out early. It's some value, you gotta admit. I think you'd rather power through, body slam, strike. And then this leaves us open on the next turn to just crush him. And by crush him, I mean do a little bit of damage. Actually, he's gonna split into 2 dudes with 43, which is not that bad. And then, how am I gonna put up enough block? I don't need to put up enough block. I just need to cause you problems. Like, are you gonna split? I think you're gonna split. That's good enough for me. Now, these guys are dead due to combustion. We're trying to keep the perfect right now. So all we need to do is not get hit by this guy. And that's going to be extremely easy. I think we perfected. Which almost makes me upset. I love a lot of these cards. Powers are upgraded. It costs 0. Why not? Why not? Cursed Key, I think. We need the energy desperately. I'm upset because I could have gotten some loot from before the boss, okay? That's why I'm upset. Let's go by number of elites now. 1. This would be 2. Well, easy enough. 2 shops en route. Now we actually have some energy. Well, we did that in exactly the wrong order, but we have some energy. Now I'm wondering, do we even have enough blocks in the deck? Excuse me? That did 9 damage. Okay, I'm not feeling so bad. We're losing so much HP right off the bat. I think we have to hit you with one of these. It's actually healing for 20, which is kind of ridiculous. Then you're gonna hit me for 19 immediately after, but hey, you know it's a living, sort of. I'm still at 50. Could be worse. Armaments. Armaments is pretty decent. Of course, Entrench is also pretty decent, but we'll go for armaments for the block potential. Gain 5 max HP, lose 20 HP. A little too risky. Let's do it. Runic Dodecahedron, just horrible right now, but okay, right off the bat, you gotta remove some curses just to keep yourself above ground. Metallicize is a perfect option for us, as is another Heavy Blade. I think we should take Birdface Stern. Normally I'd be taking Molten Egg. It's not for the sake of variety, it's because the run is already starting varied. So immediately. That's a heal. No Juggernaut, unfortunately. Which strike will we choose to take back? So we're only taking 9 damage. It's more than we'd like to take. And I'm feeling pretty bad about our block situation. I guess we'll Juggernaut, Armaments, upgrade Defend, then play Defend. And it's a slow burn, but we're getting there. This one is more like a power through. Probably should have played the Juggernaut first. So we have 15. Body Slam is pretty solid here. I really wanted to play the Juggernaut. I want to play all the Juggernauts so we can get our HP as high as possible, but we'll see if that presents itself as a viable option. Because here, like, we'd really just like to kill you here. The only way we're going to kill you is with a Combust. Well, wait a minute. You're taking 5? Why? Juggernaut doesn't stack? Juggernaut doesn't stack. Or have we only played 1? We might have only played 1. We're not going to kill you if this is the case. We're going to come close. No, we have Combust. You're going to die. Okay. Maybe we only played 1. We must have only played 1. We'll take Body Slam again. Body Slam for 0 is great. This scares me an enormous deal, but we got to try if we're going to get 2 elites. So right off the bat, I expect this to suck extremely badly. Probably want to drink this. Get this out there. Defend, defend. A little Swift Strike. A little Body Slam. Still taking enough damage. Enough damage to be afraid. We can't make anything cheaper. I was just seeing if I could kill you with one of these, and I can't. So I think I'm going to play Metallicize, even though it leaves us at a little energy deficiency. Yeah. Not a good situation. Power through. Obviously defend. Headbutt. What do you bring back? Power through, probably. We're taking no damage. In case it's not abundantly clear, this is a great situation for us to rest next turn. I hate to use Reaper on a turn where we're weak, but it does kill an enemy. And the more powers we play, the more we can heal out of this, but bit of a wonky one so far. Definitely appears like I will not be killing you. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to do this. The thinking being at least we had powers out there to play for extra life. We're going to heal up to 27. Not too bad. Vira's okay. Fire breathing for 0. It's a power. So at this point, that's pretty much where my heart lies. We're going to rest. And now, if possible, I would prefer not to rest. But we'll see how things go. I'm not super confident in the present state of affairs. Let's leave it at that. Alright. Snecko Eye. Dude, honestly, I'm pretty happy to have Perplexing Glare. I haven't exactly been the biggest fan of the cost of some of these cards in our deck right now. Now, admittedly, this isn't a whole heck of a lot better. But at least it's something. There's 15. Look at that. We might actually be able to play enough powers to get over top of this problem. So 11. We'll only gain 5, well, let's see, 5 block. This would give us another 5, which would take us to 14. Obviously, a kill exists. Panache, I think, did it. Another upgraded armaments for sure. Another curse coming our way. That's an innate curse, which is a little bit more annoying to deal with, but bag of prep, extremely great. Remove all strikes? No thank you, sir. I know I'd oftentimes say no to that. My yeses haven't been that positive. Panache? This turn is going to stink. We're going to take 18 damage. We're going to hit you with a bash, a strike, a strike, a strike. It's like 100 damage. Well, no, it was 63 damage. Still. Juggernaut? Iron Wave. Iron Wave is now... I see the value of Iron Wave. Now that I have Juggernaut, I'm like, this takes the card to a new level. Can we afford to play yet another one? Can we afford not to? We don't have a whole lot of sustain in this deck right now. That's what's freaking me out. Armaments, what would you use it to upgrade? I don't know yet. I think you would flex first. Play Metallicize for obvious reasons. This guy is super dead. Okay. We're back over 50%. Rage. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 5 block. That seems like the perfect combination for us. This guy can also be annoying. Play that. Play that. Okay, what do you use with armaments? Doesn't matter. It upgrades everything. Weaken. Well, 17 damage coming off the top, but I'm in esteemed company here based on this guy right now. Give me an armaments. Doesn't make it any cheaper. Into an Iron Wave. Give me a power through, Iron Wave, Body Slam. Okay. Could have been worse. Feel like Feel No Pain is the obvious choice here. We absolutely have to rest. And I can't help but feel this one is going to end up being on the difficult side. Absolutely furious that we're saddled with doubt on this first turn, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh, no, we can avoid the doubt with our artifact. Smart play, okay. Reasonably smart play. Rage, huge. Feel No Pain, huge. We're going to Thunderclap you. We're going to Iron Wave you. And we're going to Reaper you, because with the exhaustion, we're going to get more block anyway. Plus, we healed. That's better than perfect right now. Bash is pretty okay, but we can't play Bash Juggernaut. What about a Juggernaut? Defend, Body Slam, Body Slam. I'm trying to get more strength because of Shuriken as well, but it's not many turns we get to play 3 attacks on. Panache, Flex, Defend. We have 8, so they do stack, which I definitely should have checked on way earlier. Still only got the 2 attacks. Berserk, Fire Breathing. This is an easy one. Juggernaut, Juggernaut. And this is the first test of our, like, actual archetype that we've been aiming for. So he should be going... Oh, he's already... No, next turn he's going to do the debuff? Or the rebuff? Yeah, so we can hit him as hard as we want this turn with no worries for the rest of our days. We'll put another combustion out there. Power through is going to give this guy just an insane amount of damage from the... And, you know, I'm trying to think. Give me a Body Slam Plus if it's still in here. Doesn't seem to be. Give me a Rage instead then. I'm starting to think this archetype can actually work. Once we get all of our Juggernauts out at least. Dude, Mummified Hand is like a non-negotiable 10 out of 10. Excuse me, where's my Heavy? You were supposed to bring back Heavy Blade. Why did you think it came back automatically? You fool. You absolute idiot. Still wouldn't have killed him, but... Well, probably would have killed him. Instead, our Oh, it's not done! Why did we... Obviously, Fire Breathing and Panache... Not Panache. Fire Breathing and Combustion did something, but why else? I don't know, but I'm happy. We're playing enough blocks that I think Barricade, especially pre-upgraded, seems to make sense. And then Black Star is a consensus good choice, I think. We do play a lot of powers, so the Awakened one is dangerous, but their power is related to blocking, so maybe we can get through it. 1. This is 2. 3. Okay, so we can get 6 relics if we play our cards right. And we have 700 gold, so we're going to do a lot of combat on the way up. Would love to dump these innate curses. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand and gain 5 block for each. Goodbye defends, but also goodbye curses. I should have thought about that one. We could have played more defense. Not that it matters too much right now, but... It's a bad one. I knew it wasn't going to do anything, but I still thought to myself, what if it does? Rage is good. Combust is good. Armaments is good. They were already, the other ones were pre-upgraded. Body Slam. It worked out. And Combust is actually awesome for fighting these guys. We really just want to play powers turn after turn. Turn after turn. If you look and you're lost, then you will find me. Turn after turn. So I'm just going to let Combust kill him instead of attacking. And I know we're going to take some damage. I actually figured with Reaper we wouldn't even have to calculate it. But obviously that was extremely foolhardy. But we healed up quite a lot off of our powers anyway. Oh, you know what it is? It's Metallicize. We gain block from Metallicize and then it throws in however many... The number of Juggernauts we have times the amount of damage the Juggernauts give us each. Early Barricade seems pretty important here. 29 damage. Well, you're probably the big attacker next turn. We also had the Panache damage come out there, which is good. This is essential. Rage? Absolutely. Thunderclap. Probably Heavy Blade on one of them. 45 damage. You're so lucky. You're definitely out. And then we have enough block, actually, so I'm not feeling the burn too bad. Please, God, give me an Elite and give me Mummified Hand. I'm just trying to see. Can we play Reaper first? Sword Boomerang is 32 damage, so yeah, I think it'll work. Beautiful. Back to full HP. I actually, again, I think Iron Wave is so useful for us here. I like this a lot right now. And how's this for a new deck? It's working, sort of. I'm loving these, like, turn one. Let's go. Ridiculous energy builds. Mostly thanks to, and by mostly I mean, like, exclusively thanks to Runic Dodecahedron. We're going to be weak next turn. It would also be nice to get Ginger if possible. Dude, so good. Okay, what do we want? Thunderclap. Well, we play everything. Iron Wave for lethal. Headbutt. Bring back I think Rage is such a good enabler. And then Power Through. We got no problems here. I'm telling you, dude, Mummified Hand takes this from, like, a fairly, seemingly solid, like, 7 out of 10 into, like, a 500 out of 10. I firmly believe it. Now, I know you're thinking Juggernauts, and you know what? I think you're close to being exact. Actually, I think you are exactly right. Play that. Play this. Strike him. He's going to die to combust anyway. Next time you play block, you're going to get 14 damage out of it. Ridiculous. Now, we're going to take quite the nasty hit immediately. It's because we haven't gotten Metallicize out there. There we go. There's Metallicize. I could kill you, but I'd have to charge. The other thing is, I kind of don't want to kill you. Kind of like to just put you like as close to death as possible. I should kill you so I don't lose the HP from Combust. But I thought more powers might be coming. Battle Trance seems like a good choice. Okay, this is a big moment for us. What do we like? Another Barricade? Unnecessary, but to get it faster would be nice. Ice Cream? Yes. Let's Waffle? Sure. Juzu Bracelet? I would say unnecessary presently. Dramatic? Sign me up. Give me a Transmutation as well. I like colorless cards. This is one I've recently added to my repertoire. Fire Breathing. Dramatic's very dangerous here. How much damage? 10? So it'll actually do 15. I knew we were taking a hit on it, but... You guys are cool. We'll roll over the rest of our energy. Oh, that was a extreme misclick. We should break even on that one. Extreme misclick. I consider that worth it. Not you, though. Now we just worry about healing up to max. It helps a great deal when this guy chooses not to attack. Thank you so much. We don't need to play too many more powers to get out in front of this. That's because of you. You're being very helpful right now. Oh, you are in for a treat. 91. Acceptable. Evolve works with this deck. It sucks we won't be getting the Runic Dodecahedron value, but it's not the end of the world. Hopefully. Thunderclap. Very important. Metallicize. Dramatic. I mean, we're just going to play everything, I guess. Because of Metallicize, they are going to take a little damage. So are we, but... Cost of doing business. Please, God, Mummified Hand among these two relics. It means so much to me. Like a birthday. Oh, pretty view. You're gonna live. You're gonna live to fight. Oh, no, you're not, because of Metallicize chose properly. Thank you so much. You should be dead as heck. You are dead. Let's gain as much health as possible and then hit ya. Potion Belts and War Paints, which hit 2 defense. Pretty poor, honestly. We're okay because of Evolve. Oh, we can actually get 3 elites if we go this path. Because of Evolve, we're actually okay adding anything related to statuses, really. So I'm more than okay to take power through, in my opinion, at least. Armaments upgrades everything, so we absolutely should go with that first. Start here. We are going to take a little damage, but probably not too much. 2. I think we can make this work. I definitely do not think it's guaranteed, but 26 damage, that's... We're not weak? That's so bad. Well, we know we're going to do like a heavy blade, headbutt, bring back heavy blade, strike, put up a little defense. We're going to take another 2 damage, but our strength did go up. armaments into the heavy blade. Perfect. I'd rather power through and then save our leftover energy rather than play a Juggernaut and be forced to take some extra damage unnecessarily. Now this turn, not particularly good. Alright. 7 energy. Yes, yes. We're only getting 3 damage out of this, which is not great. You should go. We haven't played Combust yet, so you're not... You are guaranteed to die thanks to Metallicize. You're not going to do anything, though, so... Ooh, Panache got you as well. Just you next turn. Bash. Reaper's only going to heal us for 9. Still, HP's fine. Shrug it off, power through. I think we like power through more now. As long as we can get Evolve out. Okay. It's a terrible turn for powers, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Well, amazingly, thanks to Rage, I guess, we're not taking damage. This turn might be a different story. There's really no point to wasting a heavy blade. We might as well just do this and save the energy instead. So we're taking 14 damage, but rolling over a decent amount of energy. What do we want to do on this turn? Honestly, I think we just enable every power we've ever had. Now, whenever we gain block, we're going to do 11 damage. So Metallicize is 11 damage and 4 block per turn, which is disgusting. I'm going to gain strength, even though it's not doing much damage. And we're going to get hit for like 38. That's a lot. We did get Metallicize out. Okay, we're starting to get there. We could die. Right now, we are going to die. I really thought the potion would do more. In hindsight, it makes sense, but I think we're dead. I did the math wrong. He did the monster math wrong. Oh, thank God. Okay, so Bottled Flame. What do we want in our hand right off the bat? How about Dramatica? Okay, no. We might want Reaper right off the bat, as lame as it sounds. Just so we survive for now. Normality is obviously horrible. Rage on the first turn with Bag of Prep seems like the right call. Have to heal. Normality could kill us here, by the way, but there's basically nothing we can do about it. Give me 2 colorless cards. I'm willing to take the risk. Apotheosis. We're pretty energy rich. We don't need a second one. Give me a Jack of all trades second. Alright. This should be delicate as well. Rage. Feel no pain. Dramatic Entrance. Barricade. Reaper. Our HP looks good. We played Reaper last for time dilation, in case you were curious. Apotheosis. Juggernaut. Why not play Battle Trance? There's no reason to play anything else, but sure. Sure, we drew through some stuff we probably shouldn't have drawn through, but with Barricade, we can stack block. It looks pretty good, I think. Thunderclap. Evolve. Power through. We're blocking more than enough. We really are not doing damage to this guy as quickly as we'd like to. So what do we need to do? These are already upgraded. We need to get a Juggernaut Extravaganza out there. That way, every time we gain block, we're destroying him. Get rid of Transmutation for now. I got a combo rolling. Don't kill my vibe. Okay, so we're not even coming close to taking damage there, but it's only going to get worse. As much as it might sound backwards, this is like a fantastic fight for us right now. We have no energy. We shouldn't have played it. It doesn't matter though. Just get rid of Battle Trance. We're ready to go. We're healing so much off of this fight, just from being able to play powers. But this is where that changes. Okay, we're gonna take 8 damage. This is 32 plus 14. This is the way you play it. Should have done it the other way with Sword Boomerang coming second, but not a big deal. This one, substantially more of a big deal, except he's dead. Okay, I was very afraid. Bronze Scales, Pen Nib, both useful. Assuming Berserk stacks, I'm okay with this. Power through Juggernaut, Swift Strike. I'm gonna level with you. We probably don't need 5 Juggernauts, but we've been rolling with them. And I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you. And it burns me up to no end to have to do it, but I don't think I can afford to run that risk right now. Panache. Artifact, why not? Rage. Dramatic Entrance. We don't need to play Reaper yet. Obviously we could. And I'm actually gonna. It gave us strength up. It gave us a kill. We are going to take 1 damage. We're going to lose Runic Dodecahedron. Hopefully temporarily. 7 energy. Play it. Play it. Obviously should have played Armaments first. We're going to take 1 damage yet again. So Runic never gets a chance to get off the ground. But this is horrible. So we're about to take a staggering amount of damage, but at least Doubt didn't apply. This is where things have to get real, and they gotta get real quick. We don't have to play Juggernaut yet. We could wait till he transforms. Might be for the best. Get an Apotheosis out there. Get an Armaments out there. Screw it. I think we play it, because it's early enough. You know, we're not gonna die off of this. We are gonna get hit quite badly, but we only get a couple of cards this turn. We're dead. I'm just trying to outrun the strength gain. Please. Yeah, we're dead. By 1. Ah, that sucks. 753 though, not a terrible score. Let's take a look. Play. Daily climb. You know, the scores aren't amazing so far. I saw one say who's NL, but to be 50th after an hour and a bit, definitely not bad. I think we made some mistakes there. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps us a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.